Hey guys, before we get into this commentary, I forgot to point out one thing while I was recording, and that's the game that's going on in the background. It's called Dead Pixels, and it's really fun. You should really check it out. It's available on Steam. I actually don't know if it's available on consoles right now, but if it is, then you should definitely check it out. It's a fun game. And now let's go into the commentary. What's up? It's Professor. Today, in my first ever commentary, we are talking about knockoff YouTubers. Essentially, these people are the people that, for whatever reason, took an idea they already saw and was popularized by a big YouTuber and decided they would put their own spin on it. These people may or may not have received large amounts of criticism on their videos about originality, lack of creativity, or other reasons. So why not just get right off to my example? I was gonna have multiple, but whatever. You know, I can really only think of one that received criticism. So let's just go off with a story. Our first YouTuber had begun his main show in mid-2007. Drawing inspiration from a big YouTuber, he was originally praised by many loyal fans while he was in a fan contest of said big YouTuber. But after he somehow didn't win, I think he came in second actually, for the contest, people started hating him for the reasons stated earlier about, like people not thinking his videos are original and that they lacked creativity. So dislike buttons were spammed, comment sections were flooded, and a war has begun. So who's this YouTuber in question? Who's the guy who did the vile act of copying another guy? His username is Irate Gamer. Now, who's the Irate Gamer? His name is Chris Bors, and he started his channel just a mere 1 year after James Rolfe started the Angry Video Game Nerd show. Now, for a very long time, Chris Bors was known as a knockoff of the nerd. This went until about 2011 when the nerd fans finally backed off, and to be honest, it's a welcome change. I saw the comment sections and they were just toxic. Like, these fans thought that James, the creator of AVGN, had all the rights to basically the style of review, and that if anyone else did it, they should be put on a stake and burned alive. I think I used the wrong word, but whatever. Anyways, a massive war between the Irate Gamer and the Angry Video Game Nerd was underway, but after a long time, both fan bases really didn't care enough to carry on. Nowadays, the Angry Video Game Nerd is more than 13 times more popular than the Irate Gamer. Now, this is thought to be because people thought the Irate Gamer essentially sold out. He's been doing a lot of stuff with Skylanders, and he's been having sponsors, like Got Game, for example. And people thought that he just sold out and he was in it for the money. Now, I don't see that, honestly. I see his Irate Gamer show and I think a lot of heart goes into it. But at this point where people thought that he sold out, about, I'd say, 1/2, maybe 1/3 of the videos that were made were Skylanders videos. Now, see why people thought it was fishy, right? Also at that time, very few episodes of the Irate Gamer were actually being produced. I think it's been like, I don't know, maybe an 8-month hiatus from the show. And that was very rare to see from him, but even then, I actually love both shows, and even though I haven't watched much of Irate Gamer since really season 3, I'd actually love to see more of his videos, because his videos were really well made. My favorite video of his was the Rob the Robot video. But you know what? I actually just thought of another example. It was just written on this handy dandy little script here that I barely ever follow. So here you go, another example of people that rip off other YouTubers are people like me who want to make money copying Leafy's. Wait, what? What? Carl, you fucking around with the script again? Jesus. Oh, son of a bitch. Anyways, yeah, disregard that, and if you leave a like, nothing will happen. I'm not the magical oracle named Leafy is here, alright? Alright.